You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, your Times Athlete of the Year is Caitlin Clark of the Indiana Fever. Now, the only reason why the WNBA is what it is now and people started watching it is because of Caitlin Clark. I mean, guys, she was such a superstar in college basketball that her games were beating out the NBA. I'm dead serious, guys. Caitlin Clark, when she was at Iowa, was beating out the NBA. She jumps over to the WNBA, and guess what happens? The viewership explodes, especially for her games. But these WNBA players, man, they seem to be very, very jealous of one Caitlin Clark. Dare I say, man, they believe that, hey, they should be getting the attention. Why? Because a lot of these players are black and lesbians. And of course, Caitlin Clark doesn't meet that criteria. She's straight and she's white. Now, guys, since she actually found out she has won the Times Athlete of the Year, Caitlin Clark now is woke. Folks, I am very, very disappointed in what Caitlin Clark actually had to say for winning the Times Athlete of the Year. I mean, she was transformative when it came to the WNBA. I mean, she took the lead by storm. She made the game popular, and in return, these players hate her guts. People in the media were attacking her. Why? Because she's white and she's straight. Well, guys, Caitlin Clark has bent the knee to the mob. She is now proven that she is woke. Look at this, guys. She says, quote, "As a white person, there is privilege." Caitlin Clark takes strong stand on racial status as Times 2024 Athlete of the Year. Why is race even a part of this? You're not the Times Athlete of the Year because you're white. Nobody cares about that. If you were black and you still came in and you transformed the league like you did now, you would still be getting this award. But oh no, maybe, just maybe, man, she felt pressured to actually come out and say something like this. Look here, guys. It says, during her historic rookie season in the WNBA, Caitlin Clark saw her name get weaponized in numerous racial arguments and narratives. While she opted to stay out of it at the time, she gave her stance on things following her latest achievement. And the left stream media was pretty much dragging her and her fans, deeming them to be racist. On Tuesday morning, Time magazine selected the Indiana Fever guard as their Athlete of the Year in 2024. During her interview with the publication, she opened up on her stance regarding race and the early success in her career. Clark made it clear that she's worked hard for everything, but there is some privilege that comes with being a white athlete. This is what she said, guys, and man, this is pretty pathetic. She says, quote, "I want to say I've earned every single thing, but as a white person, there is privilege," says Clark. A lot of those players in the league that have been really good have been black players. This league has kind of been built on them. The more we can appreciate that, highlight that, talk about that, and then continue to have brands and companies invest in those players that have made this league incredible, I think is very important. I have to continue to try to change that. This was a dumb statement from Caitlin Clark. Dumb, just completely dumb. I don't like it whatsoever. Yes, there's been black stars in the WNBA. But they're not moving the needle, man. They're not. Aja Wilson, isn't she like the best player in the WNBA? There's been other white players too. Didn't move the needle at all. I mean, Sue Bird, Diana Taurasi also didn't move the needle. See, the race didn't even come into play. But Caitlin Clark is transformative. It's not about a race. It's not. But she's making this about race. I guess, guys, after this season, man, she has bent the knee to the mob that were attacking her fans, calling them racist, saying that she was getting here, getting all this hype just because she was white. Like I said, guys, there's been other white players that were really good that made the WNBA, and they did nothing to move the needle. If I'm not mistaken, guys, I do believe a lot of people believe that Diana Taurasi is one of the top 3 players in WNBA history. She's white. She could move the needle. A lot of black players could move the needle. But it's all about victimhood, man, in WNBA. It's all about victimhood. These players in the WNBA want to be victims more than getting paid. Nothing more. Now, Caitlin Clark, to her credit, though, really hasn't said anything crazy that I can think of the past year. But now, all of a sudden, now that she actually wins this award, this was not white privilege that allowed you to win this award. Not at all. Absolutely not. I don't buy that for 1 second, man. You were transformative. That is why you won this award. But you got to come out there. You got to virtue signal. You got to bend the knee and go woke. And guess what? One thing Caitlin Clark is going to learn, man, is that the wokes will never, ever, ever be on her side. Never. Because I truly do believe, man, her game is going to get even better. Even better. And more people are going to actually watch her play. And guess what? The wokes are still going to be jealous. They don't care about you, Caitlin Clark. White privilege has nothing to do with that. I don't believe in white privilege, man. People that believe in white privilege, those are the type of people that have almost no confidence in themselves. If I'm going for a job, guys, and I've been hired at good companies, guess what? I'm black. And I got a job. The last job I got, man, before I started doing this, it was a very, very well-paying job. Very good. I went out there. I interviewed. I got the job. Why? Because I had the qualifications. Just like Caitlin Clark has the qualifications to actually win an award like this. You were the number 1 overall pick. And you're talking about white privilege? Really? No, not buying it, guys. Not buying it, man. The white privilege phrase is a phrase that is used by people of low self-esteem. If you don't believe in yourself, then you pull the white privilege card. Caitlin Clark is going to learn, man. She is going to learn that the wokes will never, ever, ever accept her. I'm going to leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.